Hey everybody, Jeff here, Aromatics, back with another pipe tobacco review. This time it is one in the Cobblestone series. I've done one other before, and that was the Cobblestone hiking. Well, this one is the Cobblestone hunting. So they've got quite a few tobaccos out now, mostly a lot of aromatics, which I think are just repackaged Sutliff tobaccos. But this one sounded like just a straight tobacco of Virginia, Burley, and Perique, which sounded pretty good to me, so I thought I would order a couple tins. So it is a broken flake ribbon cut, which is really nice looking, easy to pack, stays lit pretty good. The smell on the tin is not quite as pungent as when I first opened it, because when I did it, I was mostly getting kind of a fruity smell, a little bit of plum. It actually kind of reminded me of a toned down version of Aaronmore at first, so I was thinking, ooh, an aromatic with some Perique in it, that sounds kind of interesting. But now that it's been open for a little while, it's actually kind of lost that smell. And it's just sort of a fresh, fresh outdoorsy kind of smell, which is kind of appropriate for the fact that it's a part of the Outdoors series. But it really does kind of smell like a fresh summer day, I guess, out in the clover fields. So, okay, I have got my cob pipe loaded up and ready to go. So let's light and see what we think. So you would think with a Burley and a Virginia and a Perique, it would be a fairly stout blend. But surprisingly, it is pretty mild. From the start, I kind of get a little bit of those Virginias, which have it's a bit of a complex Virginia. On the one side, you're getting a real mild floral honey, kind of honey and hay. And then there's also that it comes and goes. I'm getting a really like a black tea. So if you've ever had the Amphora Virginia, kind of reminds me of that, more on the tea side. There's not a lot of that red tart Virginia. It doesn't really seem like there is. Maybe a little bit. Now the Perique there, I'm not getting much of a plum, maybe a little tiny bit of plum. There's a little bit of strength there. You get some pepper out of the nose, but not a lot. Overall, it's one of those, it's a strange tobacco in the way that it feels, there's some strength to it, it feels kind of strong, but you're not getting a lot of taste. What I am getting is fairly pleasant. So yeah, I'm getting that hay, a little bit of honey, a little bit of floral, and then definitely some black tea, and then a little bit of a black pepper, not very spicy. It's not a Perique bomb. But kind of a little bit hollow tasting, a little bit cigarette-y. I'm not getting much of the Burley at all. No nuttiness. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed with this one after having especially since I saw that it was made in Germany, so I'm pretty sure it's Kohlhaas and Kopp that does the tobaccos. So I figured it would be half decent. I'm not too picky when it comes to straight tobaccos, but the one thing, if you know me, that does kind of annoy me a little bit is just tobaccos that you're chasing the flavors. And this one just kind of has that. There is a strength there. You do feel that a little bit of scratch in the back of your throat. It's not super smooth, but there's just not a lot of flavor to go with it. Usually when you have a strong tobacco, you've got a fairly strong taste. This, not so much. So, if you are into the milder tobaccos, maybe if you like some of the milder McBaron type of blends, like the Golden Extra, something like that, this might be something you'd like, because I find that Golden Extra, there's a lot of people that like it, but I find it really mild. So this kind of reminds me of that, but a little bit more Virginia forward and less Burley. So yeah, that's I guess my take on it for now. I've smoked quite a bit of it, so I think I've got a pretty good hold, and so far not so impressed. The Burley hiking, or the Cobblestone hiking, excellent. I really recommend that if you're into Burleys. This one, not so much. So I'm almost wondering if this is the same blend as the Cobblestone Queen, because it's the same tobaccos in it that one has on the label, and from the reviews that I've seen, it sounds similar. So that would be pretty sad if they repackaged their own tobacco and just renamed it and sold it at the same time. But anyway, that's my review of the Cobblestone Outdoors Series hunting. So hope you guys enjoyed my review, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Till then, Aromatics signing out.